Do you manage an e-commerce business and you have abandoned carts very frequently? What if I tell you, using this amazing setup, you can recover your abandoned cart customer and make them into your paid ones? Yes, this is possible. The setup that you can see on the screen is going to do that work for you, that too automatically. Let me show you how. I will create an abandoned cart. So let's suppose this is my product, that is moonstone ring. Okay, I will open this product and I will create an order till checkout of this same product right here. So I will open the link of this product on a new tab. So this is the product. Let's add this to my cart and I will proceed to checkout. Okay, as I will do that, I have come to the checkout page for this same product, moonstone silver ring. I have ordered two of them for 4,998 rupees. Okay, let this checkout page load first. Now it is asking for my contact details. My name is new@pabblytudes.com. My first name is new user. This is the address you can see right over here. City is Bhopal. This is the state. This is the pin code. This is the phone number. I will select free shipping and cash on delivery. Now next step is place the order. Now before placing the order, I will leave and abandon this cart at this same point right now. So I'll go and close the window. As I've done that, you can see I have abandoned the cart. Now if I will open my WhatsApp, yes, you can see I have received the notification as well. Hi, new user. This was the name that I have entered. You have seen while checking out. Still thinking about your favorite picks from Moon and Metal. That's the name of my business. Here's 20% off discount just for you. Use the code MOON202 and complete your order before the coupon code expires. So this is the kind of a message towards the customer of abandoned the cart they will receive. Now with the help of this message, the customer will see, okay, they have given me a special coupon code using which I will get more discount on the purchase, and it will attract customers to make that abandoned cart into their paid order. So this is how this amazing setup is going to work in real time. Now without wasting any further time, let's dive into the creation of this automation. From past years, I have been automating all my workflows using an amazing software that is Pabbly Connect. This software is super easy to use and amazing because you do not require any coding or programming skills to create amazing setups. So I will be using Pabbly Connect to create this amazing automation. I am already on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. You can see if you want to use Pabbly Connect as well, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect and the landing page will appear in front of you. Now if you're a new user, you do not have an account with us, simply sign up for free from here. You will log into our Pabbly Connect account. You will get 100 free tasks using which you can create the setup that I'm teaching you in this video right away, absolutely for free. Test it out like how it works in real time, and then you can purchase a yearly or lifetime plan using which you can automate your business workflows. And I have a secret gift for you. The code that you can see on the left side of my screen is added in the description section as well. That is ANGYT. That will get you instant discounts on the purchase of yearly or lifetime deal with Pabbly Connect. Go ahead, use the code, purchase and plan, and automate your business workflows. Now I've already logged in, so you can come to the dashboard like this. Now to create a new workflow, click on this create workflow button. Using this new feature of flow builder, that is create using AI. With the help of this amazing feature, AI is going to create the entire workflow for you and you don't have to do anything. Now what is my use case? I will write my use case right here. So my prompt is, when a customer abandons their cart in WooCommerce, automatically send a WhatsApp message template reminding them to complete their purchase with Pabbly chart flow. So this is what I want. I've sent this request as a prompt towards my AI builder, and now we have to select the events that we want. I want that in my WooCommerce, as soon as a new cart is abandoned, automatically using Pabbly chart flow, a template message should be forwarded. So this is what I want. I'll approve it and create this workflow from here, and you will see automatically in front of you the entire setup is going to be created. I just selected the events and the setup has been created. Now let's just simply build the connections. Over here, to connect WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect, you have to copy this webhook URL and follow the steps one by one. It says log into your WordPress admin panel and install this WooCommerce abandoned cart recovery plugin. recovery plugin. Over here, go to the plugins section. After coming to plugins, you have to search for this plugin that is entered WooCommerce abandoned card recovery. You have to go towards plugin section and search for it, and you can see I've already installed this plugin that is WooCommerce card abandoned recovery. After installing, activate this plugin, and under WooCommerce you will see the option of cart abandonment. You have to select that option, and then you have to go towards the settings section right here. First of all, in general, enable the tracking from here, and then go towards the webhook section and enable the webhook from here. Now we have to enter the webhook URL, for which I will paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us in this workflow. So I'll copy it and paste it, and then simply click on this trigger sample. Using this, the test response is going to be forwarded towards this URL to check whether the URL is capturing the response of the cart abandonment or not. And in the trigger, if I'll refresh this workflow, refresh it once, and if you'll open the step again, you will see the response has been captured in the trigger, and this is the dummy response of the cart abandonment. A dummy phone number, dummy product name, dummy first name and last name, email, coupon code, everything is entered. Okay, so as now the response has been captured in the trigger, this means that WooCommerce is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now in real time, when the cart abandonment is going to be done by any of the customers, it will capture the response over here in the trigger in the similar manner that you can see over here in the test response. Now I am going to move forward with this test response itself, because it is going to take some time for the real response to be captured. So instead of that, to create this workflow and the setup, I am going to move forward with this test response. You can also do that as well, or capture the response and wait for the response in the trigger and then move forward. Okay, so now let's set up our next step, that is Pabbly Chartflow. Pabbly Chartflow is an amazing platform using which businesses can easily and efficiently manage their WhatsApp conversations. Using Pabbly Chartflow, I send WhatsApp template message or normal messages to all my customers to connect with them. I manage my WhatsApp business through this. Now if you want to learn how you can create your own Pabbly Chartflow account, set up by adding your WhatsApp business number, what are the features and how features actually work in real time, if you want to learn all of this, you can check out the video links added in the description section below, using which first you will learn the entire setup. Okay, now I have created a template message using Pabbly Chartflow, and I want to send this template message, that is cart abandonment, as a message right here you can see on my WhatsApp towards my customers who have just abandoned the cart. So that is why I've set up this action, that is Pabbly Chartflow send template message. Click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection. I will teach you how you can add a new one. For that, you need to provide the token. To have the token directly, go towards this hyperlink right here, and you will come to your Pabbly Chartflow account. Again, go to settings and go to API in webhook section. You have to generate the token from here. I've already done that, so I'm going to copy it, paste it over here on the field, and click on the save button. That is how you build the connection between Pabbly Chartflow and Pabbly Connect. Okay, now after the connection has been created, firstly it is asking for the recipient phone number. To which phone number do you want to send this WhatsApp message to? For the data of this field, I will map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. Where you want to map the data, add a slash right there and search for the phone number. As towards this phone number, I want to send a WhatsApp message. I will select the data of this phone number from my previous response, because this is my customer's phone number. Now as I've selected this data from my previous response, the data in this field has been mapped, and as we have mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step of the new cart abandonment, automatically the new response will be updated in place of this mapped data. Template, I have created one in the name of cart abandonment, so I'll go back and search for this template right here and select it. Okay, after that, it is asking for the header, which is text. It is asking for all the other details which I do not require, so I'll skip the part. I will refresh the field once after selecting the template. You also can do that, it will help. Okay, now as I'm going to do that, let it load first. I'll scroll down. Now over here in this template that I've created, I have added a variable of name. In place of this name, I will map the data. I will enter the data of the name of my customers, so that they will receive a personalized WhatsApp message just like this. Okay, so what I will do is, over here, this is the variable field where you can enter the data as well. I will search for the name right here and map the data of the first name space the last name. There is no data currently, so I will keep this field as it is. Okay, because when the real-time response will be captured, the first name and the last name will be entered like this only. Now next, it is asking for the name with the help of which The name of the contact is going to be saved in the same name right here. So I will select this name right here. Opt-in is going to be yes. Over here, incoming block is going to be no. It is asking for all the other fields, which I'm going to skip the part and click on the save and send test request button, where I've received this response currently. You will also receive the same response. Why? Because we have used the sample data from our previous step. But in real time, when the response of the real phone number will be added, automatically there will be a positive response. Let me show you what kind of a positive response you will receive. So in place of this dummy phone number, just for the testing to show you what kind of a positive response you will receive if there is a real-time embedded card done. So if I want to show you the response for the testing purpose only, I'm adding my phone number right here manually, but you have to map the data so that the customer will receive the message, not your phone number. Okay, so remember it very clearly. You don't have to do anything after the step. Leave the workflow as it is. I'm just showing you for the test that how the response will be there, what kind of WhatsApp message will be forwarded. Just to show you all the things, I'm entering my phone number right here, and then simply again I will click on the save and send test request button, and as soon as I will do that, I have received this response. Now this is the positive response where we will receive the status as success and the message as message sent. You will also receive an exact same response like this with the real phone number. And on the WhatsApp, you will see I have received the message hi. Next to hi, you will see the name of the customer just like this. As in the test data, there was no name. That is why you will see a blank field is added. Still thinking about your favorite pick, you can see the same coupon code message has been forwarded on WhatsApp. So this is how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. Remember to map the data in this WhatsApp step. Do not add the data manually. Okay. So now you can also recover the cart abandonment in your business as well without even worrying. Just create this automation and entire thing will be done automatically. Okay. Now if you have questions or doubts related to this workflow, you can comment on below and I will reply to you as soon as possible. With that, if you want the free template of this workflow that I've created, you can find the workflow link in the description section, or else you can comment and I will share you the workflow link as well. The coupon code is on the left side of my screen and in the description section as well. That is ANGYT, using which you can get discounts on the purchase of Pabbly Connect yearly or lifetime plans. Okay, so this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.